Should I run inside or outside? That's the question. Y'all coming? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Let's go. Vlogmas day 5. Wow, it's cold outside. Oh my gosh, it smells so bad. Hold on. Is that my house that smells? I'm literally gonna go check the gas line. I always get super paranoid about having a pool because in the winter months, the pool automatically will turn on. The filter will automatically turn on if the water or the temperature drops below a certain threshold. And earlier in the house, it started smelling like something was burning, like when you first turn on your heater for the year, you know, but we've had the heater on. So that was very weird. No, I think maybe it's just outside. I don't like it. I think it's just the air. Also, it's so cold out. I either need to super bundle up or I need to run inside. Part of me is like, just run outside so your body gets used to, because in February, it's gonna be freaking cold. Oh my gosh, I lost both of my dogs. Okay, dogs are back inside. What a freaking train wreck. Welcome to my life. Okay, so if I run outside, I need warmer clothes, but not too warm, but definitely warmer than what I have on. What do you wear outside when it's cold? Like, I have pretty big clothes. Do I just wear this? Maybe I mean, I'm down to wear this. It's just very warm. I'll probably sweat doing 4 miles. Maybe I'll just throw this on top of what I'm currently wearing. And then if I get too hot, I'll just take it off. And then what about my ears? Do I wear a beanie? Do I have a beanie? Let me see. Jeez. Oh, I even have gloves. I forgot about these gloves. Oh, I found a beanie. I'm okay with this one. Sick. So Monday is usually my easy run day, but because we had the turkey trot last week, Runna moved my program a little bit this week. So I have my easy run on today, and then on Monday, I had my progressive run. So today I'm looking to doing at like, it said no faster than 11-minute, 15-second pace. Family's home. These dogs. Okay. So how's it look? Am I gonna burn up in this? Very likely. I doubt I need the gloves. I mean, that's kind of dramatic, but we'll put them in the back of the pocket just in case. Okay, let's go run. Oh my gosh. I forgot that I have 6 bags of clothes, all of our mail, and Madison's Nuuly bag in here. Oh my gosh. Times just fly. Fly. Hold on. Whoop. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let's get this party started. I'm just going to go to a place that's like 4 minutes away. One thing that sucks about my running journey now is that my easy runs are longer. And when they were short, like 1-2 miles, I was able to just take the dogs with me. But now that they're in the 4s, 5s, 6s, it's hard to take them, especially both of them. They're at the point where they can do a mile pretty easily, but you get more than that, and nope. There was one time I was running, and it was probably 80 degrees outside, which is warm. It was definitely warm out. And Milo, our younger dog, he just plopped under a tree and wouldn't get up. And I was like, oh, is he having a heat stroke? And I started like freaking out. I called my neighbor because I was like, I don't know, a 12-second drive from home. And I was like, hey, are you home? Can you by chance come pick us up? My dog like won't get up. I think I am hurt. Like, I think I freaking gave my dog a heat stroke. So he hauls ass over to come pick us up. as he comes to us, he came kind of quick, like really quick. As he pulls up to us in his big ass black SUV, Milo pops up and starts barking at him, and I was like, okay, so you're fine. And he just like walked up and like jumped in the truck, and I was like, dude, I thought that something was wrong with you. And then we got home and he was fine. And that was like a half a mile. So whatever. At this point, I've been able to take them, like when the cooler days, I've been able to take them a little over a mile, but I'm not going to push 4 miles, you know? And then I like to drive somewhere. I don't want to just run in my neighborhood because that's really boring. And I don't want it to be really boring because then I don't want to do it. You know, I want it to be exciting. I want it to be a fun thing with something to look at and not just like neighbors' homes and driveways and uneven sidewalk squares, you know? So driving over here is nice, but then I can't take the dogs because if I just did like a mile loop, I could drop them off. Although doing that would impact my pace. And I don't want to do that anymore because now I'm like really locking in. I think that's one of like my favorite things about using Runna is that Runna, along with my Garmin watch, they will pace me. And any changes that I make will impact my run. If I eat like crap, if I sleep like crap, if I work out too hard before, it will impact my stats. And then I'm like, Garmin wants to update my entire training plan because I started slipping or something. So it really helps keep you on track of like, no, honey, you got to be careful. For example, this weekend, we're invited to a Christmas party on Saturday, and I don't drink very much anymore. So when I do drink, I need to be prepared that the next day I'm going to feel like boo-boo. And I have a 11-mile run scheduled, which is the longest run I've ever done. So if I don't know that I can fit it in my schedule tomorrow, if I do, I think it needs to be early, like 6:30, because Madison has to leave the house by, is it 9:30? I need to double check. She needs to leave the house really early, and then I don't know what time she's going to be done, and then we have to come home to get ready for the party, you know? So, math, I don't know. I should probably try to get it done on Saturday, though, because I want it to be great, and we're not doing anything tonight, so I'm like, I might as well send it tomorrow and not Sunday, because then I can have fun on Saturday and not be like, I don't want to try that because... you know what I mean? And what if they have old fashions? I love me an old fashioned. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Let's see. This is going to be so interesting. I don't think I need the gloves. Let's just take them out. We don't need the extra weight, you know? Pogos. You always got to do your pogos first, you know? My hands are cold. I kind of think I should get the gloves. We're so close to the car. Do we get the gloves? No, I ain't no bitch. I'll be fine. All right, let's send it. Here we go. Wait, why did I forget music? I'm like, why is it so quiet? Oh yeah, I'm not playing music. I'm turning on some big booty mix. Check this out. Y'all, I just ran past this dude and like he had a straight face, and then I did one of these and he smiled really big. And then like right after I left, I was like, that was such a big smile. I instantly smelled weed, and I was like, no way. No way was that him. Smoking weed and jogging? Mad props if you are, bro. Mad props if you are. Mile one down, 11:38 pace. My face is cold. My ears are cold. My nose is running, but I feel pretty good. Kind of think the jacket was a bad idea. Pretty warm in there. I'm debating putting it back in my car. I'm currently doing a loop right now, so I'll be back to my car in like half a mile. I might. I don't know. We'll see. Mile 2, 11:52. Slower than I thought I was going. I don't know if I'm yelling. The music is so loud right now. I just went up the longest hill. It was like a slow, gradual incline. I feel like I'm screaming. Man. Halfway done. Let's go. Why does this feel creepy being on this bridge right now? I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't know why. I just turned around to head back to my car, and I didn't realize the wind was like on my face the whole time. Now, I don't feel anything on my face. So either I'm numb or the wind is behind me now. Love that. Also, I have like a small incline, and then it's a nice ass downcline towards the end. Not mad about that. Mile 3, 11:15. Let's go. Even with 2 freaking hills. I love that. Workout complete. I think that last mile was 12-minute mile, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I was flying. I looked at my watch at one point and I was doing like a 10-20 pace. But whatever, we're done. Y'all, where I ended up at towards the end there was no street lights. So it started getting really dark and I started getting kind of freaked out. I feel better over here though. This is also good to know for future runs if I come at night or in the morning. I was trying to map out if I could do my 11 mile over here because that would save me like an hour of driving. It'd be pretty lonely, but I could just lock in, you know? I might do that. This is low key creepy. I think I'm running. I'm gonna run. I'm running. Nope. Okay. All right. Makes you want to go live when you're out here so people can see you and make sure you're all right. Okay. Well, that was fun, huh? You know, it's dark when your auto flash comes on. I'm just walking down the street with my flash on my face. Ain't no thing, dude. Okay, well, I'm confident I'm going to end the video there. I might record some more when I get home. We'll see, but if I don't, thanks for coming on this run with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and that my schedule just keeps having conflicts, you know? I plan out when I'm going to do my runs and my workouts, and it doesn't work out. At least I did it, you know? I did what I said I was going to do. 5 days of savers, 5 days of winter arc non-negotiables in the bag, baby. I think Madison's cooking dinner, so I'm freaking starving. All I want to do is eat right now. But I'm feeling good, you know? And that's one of the main reasons I'm doing this, because I want to feel great this winter. I don't want to feel like shit. I don't want to feel like stuck. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm in a rut. I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling like I'm just shooting for the star. Got goals in place that I'm shooting for, and got a family to feed. You know what I'm saying? I got people to help out in the world that need my insights. They need to see my failures, all the things I've learned. I want to share with everyone. You know? Okay. If we made it to the end, if there's a airplane emoji, I want you to just give me one of those because I saw about 5 planes while I was running. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. Let's go. Dude, those gloves scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh my God, what is that in my car? Okay, let me lock this door. Ah, it's so scary at night. Shit.